So today's craft is for the parable of the unforgiving servant. And for this craft, you're going to need 4 pieces of paper and a pair of scissors. We have already drawn our numeral 4 with just a pencil, and that was a separate YouTube video. And some crayons, and this is optional, a hole puncher and a pipe cleaner. Okay, so I've drawn my number 4, and I need to make 4 of these. So I'm going to take 4 sheets of paper, 2, 3, 4, and just cut out what I drew. Number 4. So Jesus told the parable of the unforgiving servant to help explain his message about forgiveness. Oh, I hope that doesn't get messed up. Because I try to keep my papers together. Okay, so one of the disciples asked him how many times he should forgive his brother. Should he forgive him 7 times? And Jesus said, no, you should forgive him 70 times 7 times, which is 490 times, but that wasn't really Jesus's point. His point was not that you should forgive him 490 times. 490 times. His point was that you should forgive your brother, sister, friend, family member, boss, whatever, coworker, etc., on an unlimited number of times. Okay, this is always kind of a challenge. I've got my 4 of these, so okay, this is always a little bit of a challenge to get that right in the middle. So he was basically saying you should forgive them an unlimited number of times. And he told the parable of the unforgiving servant to help explain, okay, I hope I do this right. To help explain the concept of if we want to be forgiven, then we should also forgive others if we expect them to forgive us. All right, so now I managed to get a little slit in there to kind of get my scissors in there a little bit better. By just kind of lightly folding it in half. Now I can get the scissors in there and cut out that middle triangle. Just right to make the 4s. Okay, so this craft is about the concept of forgiveness. Let's put these out on the paper. I've got 4 of them now. And we are going to write, I'm going to use a Sharpie. I just like the color pink. You can use whatever colors you want. We are going to write for give. We're just going to write the word give. Forget, meaning forget what people did to harm you. Forget. Forever, kind of that concept of when Jesus says, no, you have to forgive your brother 490 times. That means you forgive that person forever. No matter how many times they do you wrong, you forgive, you forget forever for Jesus. So on this last one, we're going to write the word Jesus, because that's what he taught us to do, is to forgive. All right, now you can color all of these different colors, whatever colors you like. Make sure that the Sharpie's dry before I color. I'm going to go fast for the sake of the video. Of course, you can take your time and color it carefully. Oops. And I think I'm going to stay with lighter pastels on my colors so that you can see my words and that they don't get kind of like covered up by a darker colored crayon. Okay, there's one. Completed. And of course, I like pink. Oh, that pink is a little dark. So it is hard to forgive the same person over and over again when they do you wrong or they hurt your feelings. However, that's what Jesus taught us, and it's the right thing to do, even though it's hard. One thing you'll notice about if you follow Jesus's teachings, that living the life of a Christian is not easy. It is hard and it is challenging. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a light. I think I'm gonna do a peach. Whoops. Okay, this would look better, I think, if I erased all these pencil marks. This was my original 4 that I made previously watching another YouTuber how to draw a 4, a numeral 4. I don't like eraser stuff on my crafts. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty color with the pink. This would have been really cute if I had some cardstock, like some thicker paper, then it would probably turn out better. But when we're doing Zoom Sunday school, I can't provide my students with, their craft materials. So we have to keep it simple and use craft materials that they are likely to have around the house. That's why I said the pipe cleaner and this whole bunch was optional, because most students are probably not going to have something like that laying around the house. But when we are actually teaching Sunday school back in the building, we have the benefit of giving them all the Sunday school materials that they need. We have to be creative and use our imaginations to teach at home on Zoom. And just find simple crafts that are meaningful to the lesson, but that include craft materials that the kids are going to have at home, are likely to have at home. And the point of the craft is that it is fun and that it helps the kids remember the lesson, probably for the rest of their lives. Like, I'm a middle-aged person now, but when I think back on my Sunday school years, I don't really remember the lessons so much that were taught by the teacher. I remember like the crafts and the games and the snacks and all that fun stuff we did, more so than I remember just like sitting there and reading. That's what kids remember. It helps them remember the lesson. Okay, so now, it doesn't have to be a pipe cleaner, but I thought it would be cute to make like a keychain. Okay. It could be any type of metal ring. Even if you have an extra keychain laying around the house that you don't use. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner. Let's see if these holes are going to be big enough for a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to make a cute keychain to remind, carry it with you. You can carry it with you and it will remind you to forgive. Oh no. Okay, I can fix that with some tape. Craft challenged. Don't want to do that again. Okay, forgive, forget, forever. For Jesus, I need to fix this one with some tape. And then you have this adorable little keychain. or charm bracelet that you can wear or just carry with you, show your parents, show your friends. And it reminds us to forgive. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's craft. If you did, please give my video a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.